yourself self-love, really care about what you're putting on your skin, right? I always start a sunscreen. This is one that I got right on Amazon. It's nice and light, and as you can see, all of the lotion blended in. There's no white spots. I always put some down here. It's good to be protected. Once that is pretty dry, after just a few seconds, I'll go in with a primer. I love the E.L.F. products, and their primer is no exception. I've been using their primer for a long time. I really like it. You just need a little bit. I'm just pressing real gently before I blend it. Welcome to Lauren's Self-Love Studio, empowering you, a young at heart friend, to embrace self-love, shift your mindset, and create the life you feel aligned with. I press some all over, concentrating more in this center area because that's where I tend to get shiny as the day goes on. I know that's pretty common. That's why I'm mentioning it. Helps control the shiny shines that we don't want. We don't want the shiny shines. No shiny shines. My nose tends to get red very easily from rosacea and whatever. Let that dry a little. One thing's for sure, I used to put makeup on and not really think about it. When you stop in between each step and let it sink in, especially with your treatment, it makes a big difference with your makeup application and just the finished product. Taking a little bit more time. I know we're usually in a rush, but I'm not talking about a lot of time, just a couple seconds extra to let your stuff sink in. You'll be happy. Next thing we're gonna do a little concealer. This is E.L.F. Shocker. And I just do a little bit down the center of my nose, under my eyes, here, 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 and then for when I contour here, this is going to go under the darkest contour line. Looks good, right? You like it? Yeah. Then I'm going to take my darkest E.L.F. contour and put that where it belongs. Remember I said that concealer line is going to go under the darkest contour. That's what that is. And then we're going to put just some accent, dark up here. You can't really mess it up, so we're going to go in with this one. Again, we need some accent up there, and we're going to go above the dark line here, above the dark line here, here lightly, here lightly, here, here. Just relax and go for it. You can't go wrong. It all blends in. Have fun with it. The next one up. Now we're going to go in with this. I'm going to give more of the lighter accent colors up top. And we're going to go again here and above there. You know what? Let's do real light there and real light there. Looking good. I'm liking it. I will include the names for you. I just can't read them without my glasses. I'm old. You like it? It's pretty, right? I'm almost done. This one is a highlight, and I love it. This one you could really do when you're finished blending all of these contour colors, but I like a little bit to be mixed in with the base, so I only added it here. It's okay, baby. These are the brushes that I tend to use on a daily basis, so I keep them separate. You might want to do that. It does make it easier when you are trying to get ready and you don't have a lot of time. We're going to start with the concealer. I have this concealer brush. I actually got this brush on Instagram. I really like it. It's a concealer brush specifically, and it's by Angie Hot and Flashy, and I love it. I'm going to just very gently start blending with little taps. That's it, just little. They had a sound effect. They would be. And I'm going to go all over the eye, up to the eyebrow. If you record videos, you might notice an everyday look is not going to show up the same on camera. You might think your makeup looks outstanding and record a video and look like you didn't put your blush on that day. Did you ever feel like that? I have. And it's because you need a little bit extra if you're going to record that day for it to show up. So don't be afraid to put just a little bit more. Yeah, it's not going to look like a clown unless you want it to. I think it's gentler really on this skin around your eye area to just tap. It's a nice brush to really put the makeup where you want it. While this is sitting on here, it gets a tiny bit less blendable, I guess, but it's okay because, like I said, my nose gets really red. I think it helped a little bit. So I'm just hitting all the spots where there's just concealer. In case you're wondering why I'm going all over my face with my concealer brush. It's only in the places that don't have the dark color as well. I only will use this brush where there's concealer. That's probably good for what this guy's gonna do right now anyway. Another time saver, any kind of cleansing pad that you have. I have these right now. These are probably more than I need to clean my brush, whatever makeup I'm using. I definitely wipe the brush when I'm finished. It just keeps the brushes fresh and clean. So like this, I'll just keep it like this while it's drying. By the time I'm at the brush again, it's time to use it. The next brush I use is my new fave. This is a Sigma brush. Look at the sculpting of this brush, please. And then a smaller to the side, and you're going to push that color that we put on the side. Remember we put contour there? You're going to push that up too. You can take this top part of the roof and come all the way down and push up this concealer that you had here. Up and into the hairline. Okay. For this, I'm going to first do the center where the lightest color is, my concealer, and just tap, 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 tap. And then on the sides, just wipe it up and down, just to get it blended. You don't want it to be a distinct line, but you do want to keep the shadow to give that look of narrowing the nose if you're going for that. That's why I did the contour lines. So it just tends to make your nose look a little bit thinner. I don't know. That's what I tell myself anyway. So once I have all that blended, then I just take a look and see. I might wait till I do lips and lashes to see if I need more blush. Usually if I'm going to record, I do. And it does come off easier if you clean it right after you use it. Your future self will thank you for, like tomorrow's self. When you go to use your brush and it's all clean. Lips. This is a lip set that I got recently from E.L.F. It's so cute. Everything's this white and black packaging, and it has a magnetic closure. Oops. It's Michaela. It's a pairing. It's a liner and a lipstick, and it's a really good nude. If you like nude colors, you're gonna like this one. I'm always looking for good nudes. If you have a thinner lip, try to line on the exact place where your skin meets your lip. And try to stay on that line as best you can. With practice, you'll get it better and better and better. But it'll help your lips to look a little fuller. You can even take your liner and fill in towards the center if you want. It'll probably give you longer lasting lipstick. Isn't that a pretty nude? I love it. Now, I really like it with a darker liner, but I'm fresh out. Let's do some lashes. I love this mascara, Maybelline Sky High, in whatever the blackest color is. So when you put your mascara on, you want to have your eyes kind of look a little looking down, but not all the way. And really, you only need to apply your mascara from halfway up the lash and up. And the slower I go, the better it usually comes out. So this mascara is really nice for separating and lengthening and thickening. So it hits all the important things mascara should do. This is something else that has to be on there pretty good to show up on camera. At least I find. A lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes I'll notice even right after I do my makeup, if I record, my lashes don't look like they have mascara on. And it looks like they need more. And then lastly, we're gonna just hit the eyebrows a little. I have this serum by E.L.F. Shocking, I know. Can you believe that? An E.L.F. product. I just take this and brush a little bit on the eyebrow. Both eyebrows, not just one. I usually go back in because of what I just said, with it not showing up so well, and hit definitely out here more on the outer corners. That tends to help them look like there's mascara there, or there's lashes there. Shows the lashes better. Now this brow pencil, it's by E.L.F. I just like to have a little bit turned up and little quick strokes like this, not pressing too hard, following my eyebrow. Try to fill in really where I see skin through the brow. I don't really color in too much. And then they have a brush end, and just brush them up and over, up and over. So the pencil's blended. You don't want to have pencil lines, right? It should look natural. Sometimes I have to just blend with my fingers a little bit, press in the concealer. Take my hair clip out. That should do it. I hope you have a great day. Namaste.